Let's talk a little bit about Drumsheds. Drumsheds have announced their autumn 2025 program. I got the email the other day, so I thought I'd share it with you. It says as follows: autumn 2025, more shows announced at Drumsheds. I'm sure some of you guys know what Drumsheds is. It's this fucking huge, maybe way too big fucking club. I'm pretty sure it's in the former IKEA building somewhere in North London. It's like 5,000 plus capacity, but production wise it's fucking phenomenal. Like, yeah, as you can see, I think for me the roof is too high. You know, that's a really high roof. There's a lot of fucking space there. I'm pretty sure the sound isn't that great either. So I'm really trying to work out, you know, if I should ever even give it a visit. Let me see the tagged pictures, because those are from actual people that were in there. That's the Green Velvet and Patrick Topin, I think, right? Yeah. Bad girl, sad girl, you're such a dirty bad girl. Okay, fair enough. Big up Patrick Topin. Is there another video inside? That again, that's Drumsheds. There we go. That's Drumsheds. You can kind of hear it, even from here, from my shitty headphones. You can kind of hear the sound rattling around the space. You know, there's a lot of headroom, if that makes sense. There's a lot of headroom, and it's kind of rattling around there. So I'm not really too sure if it's going to be the greatest, but I might need to check it out just for the vibes, just for the sake of it, just for the story. I might need to see it with my own eyes and experience the vibes in there to kind of get an idea if it's somewhere that I'd like to go or not. Let's actually check out the location. Actually, that might be the best one. This is the location, the geotag location on Instagram. This is my trick to really find out what things actually look like. So let's see what they've got here. Actually, let's look at this. Major improvements. When was this posted? In May. Okay. Major improvements happening in Drumsheds. You spoke, we listened. What are the improvements? Let's see. What are people complaining about? A new era awaits. Major improvements have taken place at Drumsheds to enhance your experience of a space across sound, production, and accessibility. Our mission is to provide a world-class venue to our committed community of passionate music fans, and we won't settle for anything less. Okay, big up them. X-Room sound. Our commitment to creating a phenomenal auditory space deepens as we grow and evolve. Through consultation with our audio partners at DMB Audio Technique, Kibitech, we've made significant configuration adjustments to our main PA, the sound system, a process that will fine-tune and continue to work on throughout the season. We've installed an innovative new acoustic draping treatment. Oh, that's a good idea to keep the sound in as a soundproofing, right? Throughout the X room, where there will also be additional subwoofers in place, ensuring that the sound isn't just something you hear, you feel. Improving, optimizing, and evolving the sound at Drumsheds is one of the key pillars of our mission to continue creating unbeatable live music experience. It feels a bit chat GPT-ish, but I get the point. I like it. I like it. Search lanes and queuing. Getting in and out of Drumsheds safely as smoothly as possible is a top priority for us. So I guess there was issues with the queues because they've probably got those snake barricades. It probably takes ages to get in. The searches are probably pretty aggressive, I'd imagine too. So, you know, this is probably what they're doing. We know that how you start your party has a big impact on deeply you enjoy it. Exactly. For me, I think Printworks had the worst start. That one experience, or no, twice when we went through that. Anyway, that one experience I went to Printworks kind of sold to me that was one of the worst clubs in London. Obviously, visually, one of the most impressive clubs because it's in a former print factory. It's got that amazing rectangular fucking dance floor shape. But overall, I fucking hated Printworks because the start was horrendous. Like, they would literally put their fingers up your fucking asshole. How deeply they were searching you. Like, touching your balls, patting you down everywhere. I was like, God damn it, man, relax. Like, relax. I know you need to look for weapons, but chill. It's a fucking nightclub. Of course, people are going to be bringing in fucking multivitamins. Like, relax. Like, you don't need to be going that hard in a fucking search. Make you mad paro. It's honestly the worst thing. It kind of spoils your mood completely. Absolute vibe killer. So I hope they are not as harsh here. But they probably are because they're owned by the same people, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. I think they're owned by Crank Brothers. I don't know. Who cares? Let's continue. We've increased the amount of search lanes and doubled the overall capacity of our queuing systems. Improving the flow of the arrival and departure is key, which is why we've made the ticket scanning location moved it, so that we can process become more seamless, less queuing, smoother searches, and safer entry. Okay, and swifter access, allegedly according to them. Unlocking new spaces, we're opening new domains to explore, unlocking new perspectives. For the first time ever, we're opening up a backstage bar area for everyone. What was previously a VIP experience is now accessible to all. Ooh, because probably no one bought it, that's why. They're acting as if they're doing us a favor, but most likely not a lot of people are paying for the VIP tickets anyway. So you might as well open that bar because more people can get drinks, you know? More bars and more seating, incredible views from the behind the stage. Having somewhere to chill out is important because we will need a spot to decompress and to catch our breath. We've added more indoor seating, so preserving our energy can be done just a moment away from the action. I love that as well. That's something we need more in UK bars or clubs. I feel like it's on purpose, by the way. Not sure if it's true, but I feel like a lot of UK nightclubs don't have chill out areas because they don't want you to chill out. They want you to be on your feet. They want you to be drinking. They want you to be dancing. They want you to be going crazy. They don't want you to chill. There's no time for that. I think they purposely don't put chairs or chill out zones to make sure that you're always, you know, going from the dance floor to the bar, to the toilet, to the dance floor, to the bar, to the smoking area, to the dance floor, to the bar, you know, and back and forth. You're never sitting down. You never, you know what I mean? And if you are sitting down, you're going home. Transport, more buses and flexible travel options suited to all schedules. Since our opening, we've seen a huge uptake in the amount of shuttle buses being used to get to and from the venue. That's why we're increasing the number of vehicles available, meaning get to Drumsheds, getting home has never been easier. On top of that, throughout, working close with Enfield Council and Meridian Water Thames, the pavements and the walkways around Drumsheds are now triple the width, making entry and exit significantly smoother. More information to come at the start. Oh, you know what I might do? You know what I might do, actually? You know what I might do? I might do this. I might actually decide to sell some bottles of water. I might be like those, you know, those Atlanta kids that try and hustle water. I might try, especially now I know the dates, because I'm not really interested in some of the DJs playing. I might actually roll up because most likely they're going to funnel everybody out the same way. So I might be posted up somewhere with a sign just selling bottles of water. Just bottles of water, nothing else. No alcohol, no soft drinks, just bottles of water, because, you know, after a rave, a bottle of water is fucking great to kind of quench your thirst, to hydrate yourself and get you back and loaded. Especially because most likely shops are going to be closed and going to be nowhere near where you are. I might do that, you know. A bottle of water, £1 each, have like a little, you know, tap pay thing, take cash as well, and then boom. And see how many bottles of water I can sell there. That'd be a pretty cool idea. I might actually go through that. I know, you know, might be a little clever little hustle there. Toilets, we want to make sure your time at Drumsheds is comfortable as possible. No one likes a bad toilet. We're promising cleaner toilets. Cool. Getting around Drumsheds is massive. Being able to get around, it's simple. It's experience. We're adding more info points around the venue. Queries and questions can be answered. Knowing who's playing, where, when, and how to get those places as effectively possible is at top of our agenda. Okay. So they're going to have somebody that can say that. I thought they'd just put it on a poster. Just put it on a big poster, let people do their thing. Food and drink. Fuel is essential. We're adding more variety to our food offerings, covering all diets and taste. We're also making sure that the drinks we serve everyone's needs. We understand the importance of having a wide range of non-alcoholic beverages, which is why we're introducing more sober-friendly drinks. Low and no bars throughout the venue. Whatever your preference, we got you covered. Connectivity. Dance was about connection, better connection. Connectivity, major upgrade, watch this space. What's that mean? Does that mean they're going to have free Wi-Fi? Y room, the change is coming. We're rethinking how we approach the Y dance floor. New design, new configuration, new experience. Evolution is at the heart of what Drumsheds do. Our experience at the core of our mission. Deliver with a world-class team, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And what are the comments saying? The comments are saying as follows. So what are you guys going to do for the people who suffered that BS that was UKF? I heard talk of tickets of any up-and-coming shows, yet my inbox remains barren. Another person says here that the trip to the toilets needs to cut down. It takes nearly 20 minutes to pee. Apart from that, sounds okay, cool. So I imagine the toilet is very far from the dance floor, it sounds like. Another person says, kind of security, please. I nearly had my prescribed eye drops taken off of me. Prescribed eye drops. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, eh? Prescribed eye drops. All right, lady. All right. Security guard told me to read the website terms and conditions. As I was not aware, I needed a letter to bring a medication. I got really upset as when I said it was medication. She said, everyone says that about their eye drops. Big up the security. When I he told me to read the terms and conditions on the website. As I was not aware, I needed a letter to bring in for medication. I got really upset as when I said it was for medication. He said everyone says that about their eye drops. Luckily, it was taken to the medics. Things need to be made clearer and easier for the disabled people to access nightclubs. Oh, hilarious. The venue is amazing, but the one flag that hasn't been mentioned is how hot it is in there. What about easy access to outdoor spaces and installing fans and aircon? I like how she said that, by the way. That's an England attitude. She didn't start by saying, what about aircon? She started by saying, what about more outdoor spaces, access? She knows the aircon ain't going to happen. So let's just have more outdoor access, please, so we can get a breather. And that one says, the sound in the X room has been a complete letdown for the couple of times I've been there, especially the VIP platform, hoping it's resolved. You had me additional subwoofers, a lot of promises here after experiencing UKF. Okay, so wherever UKF was, that was a really bad thing. Let's not arbitrarily close crucial pathways between rooms. Sugary Coke for diabetics who have hypos happened to my friend. Don't forget the coffee shops. No redo of UKF. LOLO. LOL. Sorry, LOL. What's wrong with me? LOL. After the security followed me around the night and searched me several times, I don't think I'll ever come back. We have DRUMSHEDS plus defected. So what's happening with this, please? Okay, so people are not happy with DRUMSHEDS. Okay, let's see some videos and see what the vibe is like on the inside here. Some top posts. Let's see what going on.
Don't tell me what to do.
Nice. Wow, looks amazing. It looks fucking amazing though, visually. Sick, man. It looks fucking amazing.
Where your feet can take to flight and the DJ makes it right.
Fuck her backwards.
To be fair, I don't mind it, man. It looks, again, it's a bit big room for me. It's a little bit too big for me, maybe. But it might need to check it out to see what I'm going for the vibes, man. Looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Not bad, not bad. You're respawned. Right, big up her. Really good pictures. Art bats playing there. A lot of bodies though, a lot of fucking bodies.
week for me to feed on some energy.
Just a shame about the music, isn't it? Production wise, it's amazing. Like the lighting, the big LCD screens on the back, like the space, the sound seems pretty good as well. Not one person basically who I read in those comments complaining about the sound, by the way. The sound seems amazing, but fucking hell, the people they book, oh my god. The people they book, man, garbaggio. Absolutely garbaggio. The sound, like, God almighty. So it's one of those high places you have to go to and probably, you know, be very intentful when it comes to who you fucking pick to go play or you pick to go see, because Jesus Christus, the lineups are pretty fucking dog shit from what I can see there. But let's check the email. It says here, preparation for our autumn winter has well underway behind the scenes. Whether your appetite is for hard techno, warping bass, blah blah, we got what. So what do they have? The first night they have a Peggy Goo night. Actually, they have a Goo Talk night happening on the 4th of October. I might have to go to that actually. I would like interested to see what that's going to be like. She usually has a lot of other people playing as well. It's not just her. So there's Goo Talk. There's no one else listed on the lineup just yet, but it's a Peggy Goo event. She usually has her friends and family playing alongside with her. So that will probably be a pretty good one to go and check out. Goo Talk on the 4th of October. There's a Defected night happening with MK on the 20th of September. With MK, Jungle, the band. Is that Jungle the band? Playing a DJ set, okay. Dennis Farah back to back with Honey Love, Sam Divine, Defected person, the Shapeshifters, Kurilus, however you pronounce them. There's a Resistance night happening with Outbat, Amelie Lenz, Miss Monique, Fiak, Marcel Dietman. MRAC presents We Don't Follow on the 27th and 26th of September. There's a DJ Snake event happening. Not sure if it's just him playing all night, but 10th of October. There's a City Flash happening, African, what's that? Caribbean African Culture night happening. Terminal 5. I Hate Models. Oh, that'll be good. Maybe I'll go to this one. Yeah, I might go to this one, 4th of November. I Hate Models. Sarah Kin, big up Sarah Kin. Love her. She's fucking amazing. Hector Oaks, Hiroko Yamaruso, and Kobosi. That's actually a good night. I'll probably go to this one. That Terminal 5. This night seems like a sick one, actually. I'd like to see I Hate Models play as well. That'd be really kind of cool to see I Hate Models play. And I'm also a big fan of Sarah Kin as well. She's fucking great. There's a La Disco night happening. Bugged Out with Trezor, 29th of November. So pretty interesting, pretty decent lineups, actually. Pretty decent lineups of stuff going on. So if you are that way inclined, check it out at drumshedlondon.com. There's a what's on section there, and all of the dates are listed, I think, I'm assuming, right, for the upcoming season. Yep, there you go. Up and coming dates, you got it all there. Defected, Resistance Night, Goo Talk, City Splash, DJ Snake, Bugged Out events, Terminal 5. So yeah, they're all there to check out. Check it out via drumshedslondon.com, drumshedslondon.com, if you may please.